Hey guys, it's M16. I'm back. I've got some countdown replays for me from the 5 clan countdown that happened a week ago, actually. So, yeah, it should be interesting. And during countdowns, uh, it's generally more skilled players on both the friendly and enemy teams. So it's really a test of your skill. It's a lot of fun playing tanks with a lot of good people that are just having fun together. And I think the most at one point we had was like 50 people on the countdown. And so yeah, it's pretty good. Obviously, we're on dead rail. I'm not platooned because it is a countdown. And I take my Heavium tank and follow another Heavium, the 215B, up to the high ground because you really want to take the high ground on most maps. I ran into the little rock there, or mountain, I guess, because I was looking at the minimap and I saw my deputy commander R taking his Jack Pansy A100 way over on the left. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm turning left and going to you. Anyway, yeah, you want to take the high ground on most maps besides really Falls Creek because you really want to go to the cap area on Falls Creek. Maybe not exactly on the cap, but just the area surrounding it. And right here, I found my favorite little bush, and I'd pretty much stay within 20 meters for the remainder of the game. I pretty much stay right here. And I was thinking that they all went around to the left, and then I spotted a toaster who just loaded in when I shot him. I ended up bouncing because I7 armor is troll as hell. And yeah, I'm like, no, not gonna bounce again. I'm gonna load heat. There we go. Low damage roll, but I still penned. So spot like a whole bunch of them there. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? Why were they not moving? But I'm not complaining because it's pretty much a turkey shoot. I saw Alpha Kill roll down there, and Alpha Kill got wrecked. Oh god, that. I was telling SWAT to give me the inside because that stuff like right there where he rolls out in front of my shot, that's the quickest way to get me pissed off. I hate it so much when people do that. It's so annoying. I know they can't really like tell when you're about to fire, so they don't know when it's safe to roll forward or not. But it's still just so annoying. And that's that right there. E5. The machine gun port is very troll. You know, gets bounced from another E5, and then the next replay I get penetrated by stock Centurion. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I've still got plenty of shots, and so I'm just chilling up here, putting shots in wherever I can, trying to help Alpha kill a little bit, but he ended up getting killed by that T-54 anyways. And I'm waiting for Brawny to roll back so I can get another shot on him, but it wasn't to be. He rolled forward, and I'm thinking, oh, now's my chance to shoot him. I'm totally gonna get him. And and I hit the I7's gun mantlet. Because reasons. RNG, it hates me so. And yep, right there. And I take my first damage from the I7. It was a pretty good damage roll, so you get pretty lucky. And yeah, I've got heat loaded, and it bounces. Because reasons. And I know it's not looking too good, but yeah, I've still got the high ground. I've still got most of my health, so it's not as bad as it could be. Just waiting for more shots. Switching back to heat. Back to AP, because I noticed the E5 and T-54 over there. Start putting a shot into Jabberwocky, and roll back again. Shot into the T-54. Jabberwocky put a heat shell into me. And going forward again. I put AP into him. He puts heat into me. Because it's a countdown, and why not? Anywho, yeah, one of the I7s is on low health, and Jabberwocky is on low health also. So they're not very eager to go out. I'm trying to get our IS4 to get that means to roll forward, and then I bounce off him anyways. And yeah, I want Toaster dead, so I kill him. And I'm trying to help Jabberwocky pop adrenaline so I can get another shot into means before he gets around the, I don't even know what that is really, container of some sort. I thought maybe that HE shell would kill him. Left him on 14 health. Alright, Spire got him. Now, finally leave that spot. Off to hunt a Titan. And I can't decide which type of shell I wanted to use. I ended up going with HE just because he had 29 health left. And yeah, that was one of the games in my E5. Post-battle results, very quickly. I did 3.7k damage, and our IS-4 did 3.2k damage. This game is on Black Goldville. Still in the countdowns. I've got a couple of my deputies on the, or at least one Dixie Flyer on the enemy team. And right now I was saying, oh God, I don't care what my win rate is. I'm just so glad that I haven't been killed by anyone in my clan. And then Dixie's like, not yet. And I'm like, you can try. But yeah, Black Goldville, E5, get your butt to the caves. Because that's really where you need to be. Like as soon as possible on this map. And yep, just driving up there. No one spotted yet. So I'm just going to chill. Following Alpha Kill again in his 215B. And then an E50M. Our I-7 decided to not be smart. So he's going flanking by the road. But oh well. He wasn't part of the countdown, so I don't really care. I've got Toaster, who was in the I-7 last game, and Alpha Kill. And yep, in the caves, they aren't. And then Alpha Kill almost rolled over there. I'm like, no, don't do it. You don't have the gun depression. Get out of there. But then he turned his hull, and so he's actually got the gun depression to do it. And then right here is a very good spot for the E5 because it hides your lower plate and the cupola on the left side of your turret. So if you're going around a corner where only the right side of your, or a corner that's on your left, so you can only expose the right half of your turret, and you're better off because they won't have as good shots on your machine gun port. And yeah, this E100 is doing God knows what. I don't know. He bumped into me a few times. He's not very smart. But yeah, this I-7 every time he rolls up, and yeah, E100 again. This I-7 is really punishing. And then yeah, this bounce, like what? Reasons. And here you can tell I'm still learning how to play the E5 because I'm like, oh, I don't have a shot on him. He's not gonna. Oh wait, I have a tumor. Yeah, I forgot that just because you can't shoot them doesn't necessarily mean they can't shoot you. When I was playing the PC version of World of Tanks in my M3 Lee when I was a super noob, I found that out the very hard way. Because the M3 Lee's main gun is in the hull like a tank destroyer, and it's like a 3-layer cake, so it's like very tall, and the gun is so far below you can get shot so up above where the gun is that if just because you can't shoot them doesn't mean they can't shoot you. I see it happen a lot when I'm down in low tiers. And like I was doing the mission where you had to get 20 medals and UK light tanks for the Type 59 raffle. And I was just seeing so many M3 Lees just not knowing that you could shoot them. And then I killed Dixie Flyer, and it was great. But yeah, you really gotta be careful on tanks like the KB4, because he's got a machine gun port as well. And then the E5 and like tanks with big cupolas, because you're gonna get shot before you can shoot them. If you're going over a hill or something, or if there's like a gun, like an obstacle, tank in the way or something, they can still shoot you. I thought Toaster was going to be able to deal with the T62A, but I guess he couldn't. So I had to do it myself. But oh well. Got him to eat my tracks, so Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I think this post-battle results is very quick, so let's see. I did 3.8k damage, got a Confederate medal. Yeah, there. If you want to look at the team list, you can pause it, but I guess I forgot to give it enough time. This is the last match in this video, and it is, again, in the countdowns. Just didn't get very many people that were a part of the countdowns in the match, because everyone was like 3, 2, 1 battle. Then if you have to wait like 4 seconds to get in a match, you know there's not going to be very many of them there. And Thunrune, it was odd. Thunrune was in a clan that was part of the countdowns, but he wasn't in the countdown room. But he still got a match in the countdowns anyways. So I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, I know that we have the hill with the E50M and the Panther 2. So I know that if I cross and go over to the rocks by the cap, I'm not going to get shot by the medium tanks. That would be up on the hill. If you lose the hill, this is a very, very dangerous spot because there's nowhere where you can't get hit. And that Centurion has like the Type B barrel or something, because he only did 200 damage to me, unless he's shooting Hesh, which I don't think he was. And yeah, he got punished. And there's this Centurion who's stuck with the 17-pounder. So yeah, I'm just putting damage in on him, working him over. And then this is where the stock Centurion puts a shell into me in the machine gun port. Because reasons. Why not? You bounce another E5 Scapolo with your E5, and then a stock Centurion penetrates you. Yay. Oh well. Yeah, I saw that E75 behind me. I'm like, I'm just going to turn my hole because he's about to get wrecked. I totally saw that coming before it even happened. I knew Alpha Kill and that I7 were going to shoot him. I'm just like, this poor guy doesn't even know. And I didn't actually know I set the I7 on fire until I said I killed him. I'm like, what? I killed someone? This IS-4 goes straight YOLO mode. Don't know why. But, oh well. Free damage, so can't really complain. And, yeah. I thought that our Jagdtiger was going to be able to kill him. But our Jagdtiger turns out to be AFK. Because of that, I go and start shooting at Alpha Kill because he's got a huge gun. And I don't want that shooting at me. And then I see the dumbest thing I have ever seen, ever. Well, up until this point, I saw a stupider person today, or stupider, more stupid person today. But look at this tiger too. Like, what is he doing? Like, he's just got his rear towards him. The IS-4's got his rear towards him. They're butt to butt. Like, I don't. Why? Yeah, shake my head. That guy is just not the sharpest tool in the shed. And then, yeah, I got hit by Alpha Kill and then the IS-4 because stinking tiger wouldn't move. And then, wait, there we go. Did you guys see that? Tiger moved. No one was even touching him. At this point is when I realized that the Jagdtiger was actually AFK because he wasn't shooting the IS-4. Otherwise, the IS-4 would be so dead right now. But, oh well. And I get him. My track steal the shot. Switch to heat for good measure. And then I kill the IS-4. And then I look at the Jagdtiger like, really? You serious? Yeah, he was AFK. Oh well. I still won. I got a top gun. And it turns out with this match, I got my first ace tanker in the E5. So 5,400 damage and 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 base XP. Will get you an ace tanker. It's actually easier to get an ace tanker in the E5 than it is the 140. The 140 you need like 1650 or something to get in mastery. But every shot I fired hit and penetrated, even though some of them were eaten by tracks. It still counts as getting penetration. So, yay! And then, for all you low haters, 4k damage and more than 1200 base experience, and it's only a first class mastery, and I got 96,400 credit profit. This is M16's World of Tanks Blitz replays. I hope you enjoyed my video and have a nice day.